Hello friends, and welcome back to Let's Play Colonization! I finally got horses for our one and only soldier, and I'm not really sure what to do with him, so I'm just going to station him at Roanoke next to this gold that we have in Roanoke. And I can trade with the Indians, so I'll do that. Well, let's see, I paid 200 for these trade goods. So a fairer price would be 464. I mean, I didn't ship it all the way across the Atlantic. You gotta, at least admit that. Fairer price would be 464, not 353. Oh, alright, I'll accept 371 gold. They want rum, cloth, and cigars. And they'll give me coats. For 187 gold. 187 gold. Coats are selling for what? 800 per 100 tons? So that means I could only sell them for 200. So a fairer price would be 93 gold. Alright. They don't want to sell me coats that cheaply. Fine. Keep your ugly coats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm just going to attack this ship just for the heck of it. Evades. Yeah, see, they don't have cargo. They can get away with stuff like that. And I am going to... Whoops. Well, that's weird. Why can't I... That's really weird. What's your problem? Oh, no, I don't know what the problem is. That was weird. Go to London. I've got a lot of colonists waiting there. See, there's 6 of them. Poor guys. They have to get over to Knobscot here and, probably found another colony. Got work to do here. 1, 2... Look at that! Fort Orange. How did the Dutch get here? I don't even know where they came from. Alright, go to England. Did we already talk to these Cherokee? They train farmers, they want rum, cloth, and cigars. And they'll tell me about nearby lands. The French and Spanish were at war, apparently. Excellent. And the Tupi are giving us lumber now. These people are weird. Price of muskets rose. That's too bad. I had to throw the lumber away anyway. Here's our new lumber mill. Very good for production. So now what we need is... Well, let's see. The blacksmith is already producing more tools than the ore miner can gather. So I think we will build. Oh gosh. A warehouse. A warehouse? No, a stockade. A stockade. Because we need to defend our capital of Plymouth. Stockade, yes, sure. Cool, great. 1, 2. Oh, look. The Cherokee told us all about their problems. The Dutch. Wow, those Spanish are not doing too well in San Salvador. In fact, I wouldn't mind. Well, I don't really have the gold for it, but I wouldn't mind attacking those Spaniards. Those evil Spaniards. Move to the front of the dock. And I will also have this elder statesman move to the front of the dock. Find out what they do soon enough. Set sail for the New World. 1, 2. Alright, there's the Cherokee capital. Let's see what they have to offer us. They do expert ore miners. They train expert ore miners. And they'll give us tobacco. They'll trade for tobacco, trade goods, or rum. Ooh, that's a nice gift. Thanks for the beads. Roanoke Lumber Party for a 6% tax rate. I think I will throw that lumber away. I'm not buying lumber. Or selling it. I hate to throw away good lumber, but that's just what it's gonna be. The Roanoke Lumber Party. That's bizarre. Lumber Party. Alright. I do kind of need these muskets. And these horses. Oh, gosh, horses, muskets, horses, muskets. Oh, but I need the gold, the gold, the gold, the gold. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to buy a galleon. Yes, I'm going to buy one. A large cargo vessel for long voyages and heavy transport. It's huge. Give me it. Alright, so that was all of our gold. But I can carry all of these colonists in the galleon. Plus, there's room for 2 more items. Such as tools, trade goods. I don't need tools. How about trade goods? Trade goods 200 too expensive. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have any money. Ironic. Very ironic. Set sail for the New World. And I can't do anything here because I don't have any gold, so I guess I'll just take this ship back. Or I could just leave it. No, I'll sail back. Yeah, 21% of the colonists wish to secede from England. They are so disloyal. Right. Someone's getting attacked. Probably these guys right here. Can't do anything about it. Nothing but rumors in that location. 1, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. And the Spanish finally triumphed at San Salvador. That's sad. 1. Oh great, this caravel's got a couple of the guys now. I don't really know where to take these guys. Weaver? I don't even know what to do with that. Or a lumberjack. I would have liked to get some expert fishermen right here, but that was a limited time offer. Alright, I'll go to Knobscot with these guys. This guy's thinking, I've got to sacrifice this guy to appease our god. They have 3 glorious cities. They are very wealthy. Kind of like the Inca. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So this guy goes right here. He makes Liberty Bells. Liberty Bells make everyone turn into horrible rebels. Horrible rebels are more efficient than royalists. Strange, but true. And this guy needs horses. There you go. There's your horses. This guy's just going to eat food his whole life, but he's also going to make this place very rebellious. Alright. Wow, Cherokee villages. They train expert farmers and they want rum, cloth, cigars. Now tell me about nearby lands. Now these guys actually told me a lot about the land. A lot about it. 1, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tupi gave us some coats at Plymouth. Probably no good. I want coats in the inventory. Coats in the warehouse. Let's talk to these Aztecs. They train expert fishermen. Ooh. And they want trade goods, rum, and cloth. And they just gave me 864 gold just for the heck of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And here's the Iroquois. Indians all over the place. Yes, yes, thank you. I love you too. They train expert ore miners and they want tools, rum, and tobacco. Alright, and they'll give me more of the map. And our forest has been cleared in Plymouth, so we're now getting a lot of rum. Oh, I said rum. A lot of ore from this swamp now. So now we could actually benefit from a blacksmith shop. Alright. I think I know what I'm going to do with these colonists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to sail them over to that Aztec city and train one of them as an expert fisherman. That sounds really good to me. I now have a veteran dragoon. Good unit to have. And Plymouth now has a stockade. So I will build that blacksmith shop. Blacksmith's house may be expanded. Doesn't really say what the shop does, but it just means you get more tools. You can produce tools faster. So Plymouth is buzzing right now, and this elder statesman converted 2% of the population towards independence. Now you see, there's not 100 people in this town, there's only 6, so 5 of them favor the colony, England, and 1 of them favors independence. That will change over time. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can just go to London. And here's another village. They train farmers, they want tools rather than coats. I'm sure I'll never trade with them, but these guys just keep telling me about nearby lands. That's not helpful, I already know about nearby lands. Alright. Not much more I can do here without stepping on the Indians' toes. So... I am going to... Well, I don't think I really need to plow this area. I could if I want to use it for food, but the ocean is going to provide a lot of food to begin with. So I'm going to move this indentured servant right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, that's another side effect of all those Liberty Bells that the Elder Statesman gives, is these guys pop up a lot faster. This guy right here. He looks only a little less ridiculous than this guy right here. The Indians no longer demand payment for their land. Alright, see, so I was waiting for that, so I don't have to worry about the Indians complaining about their land now. Alright. So now I have to choose another. Combat strength of privateers are increased by 50%. That sounds pretty good. Liberty Bell production increases 50%. Interesting. No more criminals or servants appear on the docks, and you select which immigrant will move to the docks. That's nice. John DeWitt. Trade with foreign colonies is allowed. These are some good ones here. Ferdinand Magellan. Movement allowance of all naval vessels is increased by 1. And the time to sail to Europe is shortened. Gosh, these are all good. Well, I don't really need that. This is nice, but not really necessary. This is nice. This is really good. I'm gonna go with Magellan. Magellan. He'll be great help. He'll be a great help. Ooh, the Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan. Looks like the Dutch are up and messing with the Aztecs. Strange burial mounds. You know, if I actually found a treasure here, I'd be hard-pressed to actually salvage it. But let us search. Trinkets worth 170 gold. And here's the Apache. Oh, I'm sorry, was that your grave? And they seem happy enough. Alright. And our pioneers can now build roads over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to wait on that. This guy can stay here. Alright, our privateer has arrived in London. Why did I send this guy to London? not quite sure why I sent... I guess I was thinking there were more guys on the docks, but there aren't. Purchase? No, I don't want to purchase a caravel or artillery. I think I could do with 500 for muskets. I probably couldn't sell them that high. I'll just do trade goods. And the price of trade goods has risen. So much for the trade goods trade. Now that they're more expensive, it's not worth doing. Talk to these Aztecs. These people train expert ore miners. They want tobacco, trade goods, and tools. Ooh, nearby lands. I see a lost city rumor. I see that. There should be one more Aztec city around here somewhere. Alright, so the lumberjack has arrived in Nobscot. This poor pioneer still hasn't managed to cut 100 tons of lumber. He's going to be a pioneer again. And this guy is going to work in the carpenter shop. This guy will clear... No, he'll plow the savannah so that we can produce enough food to actually support 2 people in here. Talk to these Apache. They offer master tobacco planters. And they want rum, coats, and cotton. Cotton, that's kind of strange. Thanks for the beads. We will live among the natives. You are unskilled, young one, and your ways are strange. Then I shall become a master fisherman. So, this colonist has learned the ways of the Aztec and become a master fisherman. That was nice of them. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that master fisherman is a pretty valuable unit. Is there anything that this... caravel can do? I'm not seeing it. Go to London, I guess. I don't really need it. 1, 2... And those Dutch keep hanging around. We still haven't contacted them, I don't think. 1, 2, 3... I'll jump over here. This is the Apache capital. They train master cotton planters, and they want tobacco, coats, and muskets. Yeah, we all want muskets, don't we? And they'll tell me about nearby lands. It's some good land here. You could make some nice... If you built a colony right here, you would have a great... Or here, 2 cotton, some deer, and some fur, or whatever that is. That would be a very valuable colony. But the only problem is, you'd have to ferry everything you made in that colony over to the coast. It's just a logistic nightmare. And this looks like a nice place for a city. Where could I put a city? I'd like a city over here. I'd really like one. I could put one right here. That would give me all the wood I needed. I could plow for food, coastal access, and 2 ore. That sounds like a good plan. 2, 3... Make landfall. Sit right there. Because I do want to expand a little bit more than this. I don't feel like I really have a cohesive group of colonies yet. And I want this master pioneer to plow Nobscot so it'll actually have enough food. Next time on Let's Play Colonization. New colony, new Indians, new everything. Well, mostly just new colonies and new Indians. See you then.